So I for example number 1. So 2 times the quantity of x minus the 5 squared is equals to 32. So yung first step na gagawin natin, we are going to divide both sides by the 2y para makancel itong 2 natin. Hindi kasi natin siya pwede gawing or isolve using the FOIL method. It is because merong exponent here. Okay, that's why we are going to divide both sides by the 2 here para makancel yung 2 natin. And then, eto na lang yung matitira. So, kapag nag-divide ka dito, the same also as dito, you are going to divide also by the 2. So, now, you can now cancel. Makakancel na yung 2 and also the 2 here. So, yung matitira, see, the quantity of x minus the 5 squared here is equals to, you are going to divide. 32 divided by 2 is equals to 16. Now, write the 16 here. Okay. So, next step, para makancel itong exponent natin, we have the exponent na to, para makancel yan, we are going to use the square root. Kasi we all know that kapag yung square root natin, yung index niya dito is 2. Kaya pwede natin yung makancel anytime sa ating exponent. Okay, sa ating exponent na 2 also. So, we can use the square root here. The square root of, so, right, the x minus the 5 squared is equals to, so positive and negative. Okay, so magsusulat ka dito ng positive and negative. And then right here, the square root of your 16. Now, we can now cancel the exponent here and also the square root sign. So, yung matitira na lang si x minus the 5 is equals to, next, positive, negative. Titignan natin the square root of 16. Paano ba natin makahanap yung the square root of 16? So, hahanapin mo lang yung the same na number na kapag you are going to multiply by itself, mag-i-equals ng 16. So, di ba meron tayong 4 times 4? Si 4 times 4 mag-i-equals ng 16. That's why, yung yung square root ng ating 16 ay si 4. Yan yung magiging exponent niya. Ayan yung magiging square root niya, which is the 4. So, next naman dito na tayo magsa-stop. We are going to stop dito na. Okay, next step naman, ito yung gagamitin natin dito. Kunin natin yung positive and negative side niya. Yan yung purpose ng positive and negative sign natin dito sa ating the square root of 16. So, x minus the 5 is equals to positive, negative. We have here the 4. So, kunin lang natin yung positive na side niya. Si x minus the 5 is equals to positive 4 muna. So, next naman, x minus the 5 is equals to the negative 4 din naman. So, ito yung purpose na itong positive and negative. Dalawa kasi yung sagot dito, the x sub 1 and also the x sub 2. So, x is equals to, transfer lang natin. The negative 5 here, i-combine like terms lang natin siya dito sa ka-constant niya. Kasi hindi mo yun pwede ma-simplify dito sa x kasi variable siya. Wala siyang variable. The same also here sa negative 5, transfer here. Ayan. So, x is equals to, copy the 4 muna. Copy muna natin yung 4 kasi siya yung nauna. And then followed by negative. Once na magta-transfer ka ng number, ma-change talaga yung sign niya. So, from negative here, magiging positive na siya. So, positive 5 here. The same also as dito, x is equals to, copy muna natin yung negative 4 kasi siya yung nauna dito. And then, the negative 5, i-transfer natin yung magiging positive 5. Ayan. So, magiging positive yan. And then, x is equals to 4 plus 5 is equals to 9. And then, x is equals to, meron tayo ditong negative sign and we have here the positive. So, once na negative, and then positive, yung magiging operation natin dyan ay negative. Kapag naman negative and negative, yung magiging operation mo ay positive. Kapag naman positive and positive, yung magiging operation mo ay positive. So, in other words, magne-negative lang tayo kapag yung operation niya ay the same. So, eto ay subtraction. So, 5 minus the 4 is equals to 1. And then, ano ba yung magiging sign ng ating 1? Magiging positive siya kasi mas malaki yung 5 rather than kay 4. Kung ano yung sign ng malaking number, yan yung i-copy natin. So, eto na yung final answer natin. Your x sub 1 is equals to 9 and your x sub 2 is equals to, okay, 1, positive 1.